morning, everyone. Welcome to Kelly's Creative Dream Studios. And today is Case on the 5th in a collab with Deb Hack's Crafty Cottage. And this is not the video I intended. Retrograde is messing with my phone and will not let me upload the 20-minute video that I recorded this morning, which I took you step by step through the project. So we're going to cut to the chase. I'm going to show you the card that I cased and how mine turned out. Now, I picked something from, we have to pick from a current catalog, which means our mini, our celebration, or our all occasions, and I chose to do a Valentine card from the January to June 2022, and it's not a card. I'm doing a card, but I'm casing the treat box that they used using Sweet Talk Sweet, and we do sell the treat boxes. They are about the size of the boxes that candy hearts, conversation hearts come in. They'll also hold ATCs or standard size playing cards. Just a tip. So I'm using the papers from Sweet Conversation Bundle, or from the Sweet Talk Sweet. Excuse me. And I chose to go with real red instead of the purples that they used. Now, they used Highland Heather. And what they did was they covered the box on the outside in Highland Heather cardstock, and then they created a belly band using the Sweet Talk Designer Series paper. I also did not do a bow. I don't do bulk when I do cards that I mail. So, here's what I did. And I'm going to leave this one here so you can see. I used a 4.25 by 5.5 card base in real red. I cut the belly band to give me a 1/2 inch on either end, and it's not a belly band, it's just a mat glued to the front of the card. Now, if you recall the other day, I had ordered this stamp set, but I didn't order the dies. Well, as soon as I got done with that video that day, I went in and ordered the dies, but they're not here yet. Because of the snow weather we had last weekend, everything got delayed. So I cut a tag that was 2.25 by 2, rounded the corners using our trio punch, and I used this one to do the scallop top on that and created that. Now, since I don't have the dies for the hearts, I stamped this one out in real red, cut it out, and then just laid it over top a piece of the real red cardstock and cut around it. Used this one as my template. Now, I used the ribbon. The red against the red just didn't pop enough, so I did some ribbon to add texture. And I used our frayed ribbon, cut a piece the width of the tag, and then just frayed the edges. Now, you'll see this at the top. What I did was, see if I can get this to start. I got it started and created a fray. Get to my scissors here. Nip this off, and I had done that on either end, so I had 2 lengths of the fray. And then I just folded it in half and then looped it through the tag top. And that gave me a little bit of ribbon at the top, and I wasn't throwing this piece away, and I will use that on something later. So I put this down. Now, I learned, I think it was a tip from Wendy the other day that I thought was kind of cool. One of the reasons I don't do a lot of bulky items on my card is because I hate the extra postage. And then they wind up getting torn up in the machines anyway. So, she showed me that if you put dimensionals on your outside edge of whatever it is you want to add your dimensionals to, and then run your snail mail into the center, and when you put it down, press that center down, and let that center adhere, and it will help prevent the bulkiness that you get in your card. So you get a little bit of dimension without the risk of it getting torn up in the mail. And I thought that was a really cute idea. So there is my card for today. Hopefully I'll have the phone issue figured out and I can do a walkthrough video tomorrow. But today it's all about getting pictures off my phone. So, and then tomorrow I was going to do a Valentine, and I still am, but we are going to do it using the the Kisses and Hugs January paper pumpkin kit. So I will see you back here tomorrow. Thank you for your understanding in this brief video, and remember to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you back here tomorrow. Creative blessings.